Oh, gorgeous day here in Southern Virginia. It's getting the full but gorgeous measure from me. It is warm, it is green. That makes Trucker Josh and the Weasel very happy. Hey Diesel, come back here. Oh, he found something good over there. Found something good. Oh, I wonder what's up there. If that's like a field or if it's a big grass area. It's probably like a field, eh? What does this say? Abandoned trailers will be towed at owner's expense. Good. Stop dropping your trailers everywhere and leaving for the whole weekend. So how are you guys doing today? I'm doing fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It's a great day. Beautiful weather. I got a good sleep. Headed home later today if I can get reloaded on time. I gotta go unload and then go reload before they close and then I can head home. I should probably get going then. Diesel, come on man, we gotta go get our load. Hurry up, buddy. Can't believe how green it is down here. It's not even that far. Look at the trees still have their leaves. Virginia. I'm impressed. Hashtag impressed. And we're going further south yet. It's gonna get even better. Hey Diesel, come on, we're going south. Are you excited? Going to North Carolina. Diesel, hey, North Carolina. He loves you guys, I promise. He's just acting weird. He smells another dog, definitely. Oh. Yep. You ready to go to North Carolina now? Diesel, North Carolina. Can you sit? He should be more excited than this. Hey. North Carolina. This is all you want, eh? This is all you want. There you go, have fun, have fun. All right. Okay, so everything's done, made here. He's got food, I've got food. Okay, well, let's go. All right, just grabbing a coffee before we get going yet. Gonna mark into my fancy computer system here that I did my pre-trip that my truck is not gonna lose a tire on the highway. I guarantee it, and if it does, well, I guess I'm up the creek without a paddle. Yes, safe to operate. Yes, compliant, and I agree. I declare that the equipment shown has been inspected in accordance with Schedule 1 and all applicable regulations. Bam! Send that in. Didn't work. Oh, wait, it did. It's just a little slow. Did it go? Did it go? There you go, there you go. See? Now everybody knows I did my pre-trip. Alright. Hours of service, okay. Let's get going. Hey, let's get going, eh? Let's get going. Gotta deliver some freight there, eh? Oh yeah. Hey, you like my little ball thingy here? Helps a lot for parking. On the highway, I still hold on to the wheel, but when you're parking, oh, helps a lot. Thought of yesterday. I'm very excited. I'm feeling great. I had a great sleep. Here we go. Let the day begin. I was parked over there right beside those red trucks on the right. I guess they're in no hurry. I am. Hey, we're getting on to Interstate 85 southbound here, Southern Virginia. We'll be crossing into North Carolina shortly. Big shout out to all you in North Carolina. All right, we are heavy. I can't wait to get this weight off of me so that I can actually, you know, hit highway speed by the end of these merge ramps again.
160 kilometers.
south. I love these country roads back here. This is the kind of place I would live. These houses are still a little bit too close together for my liking. But I just love the woods and the bush surrounding it. Oh. I'd love to live here. Or at least have like a winter cabin or a winter house down here. One day when I make it, when I am all that and a bag of potato chips, I'm gonna have a winter home down here. Oh, that one's really nice. Wow. Wow, these are nice houses in here. There are some really nice houses in here. Take a look at some of these houses I'm passing by here. They would make a fine winter house, absolutely. Come down here, escape the cold. These properties all hidden away there. But in all honesty, if I did buy a house further south, I would go further south than North Carolina. Not that I don't like North Carolina, but if I'm coming south, I may as well go all the way down, you know? Florida, Georgia, like southern Georgia, maybe the panhandle of Florida there. I don't know. South Carolina. I want some palm trees in my yard, you know? But then again, palm trees come up with their list of problems too. That means you got exotic creatures and snakes and spiders and other junk that wants to kill me, you know? And don't kid yourself, every spider wants to kill you in their mind. Everyone. Nice houses down here. You see this gravel truck in front of me? Well, he's hauling wood right now. Wood waste, I guess, away. But he doesn't have mud flaps. Is that legal? Like, what? No words. Because these are the trucks, like in front of me, that go off-road onto the gravel areas a lot to pick up all this stuff that they haul away. So they got lots of rocks stuck in their tires. And then they get on the pavement and they throw all the rocks out behind them. These guys need mud flaps the most. Rock guards or something, you know, but there they are, just spinning tires, just waiting to spit rocks out at me. Oh, well, I guess laws are different everywhere you go. I'm getting close to my destination, my customer here. 10 kilometers and 7 miles or so. And we'll be there. Quickly unload and then we'll go grab another trailer and head home. I should be home Saturday night. Should be. They're unloading us right now. They were actually expecting us here tomorrow morning. But here we are today. Better early than late. They should have known. Obviously, the people that I talked to didn't communicate with the receivers that I was going to be here today. It wasn't a big deal. They just had to move some stuff around in their warehouse so that they had room for the freight. Well, here I am. It's better early than late. That's what I say. So they did unload me. Oh, they are currently unloading me. So from here we head to Middleton, Tennessee once we're done here. Oh, and it's going to be like a full day's drive. Oh, I didn't know how far this was going to be. My GPS just figured this out. It's over 1,100 kilometers. It's like down south of, what's that town name called? It's in southeast. It's in southwest Tennessee. Just over the border from Mississippi. It's right by Corinth, Mississippi. Middleton, Tennessee. That's where I got to be. That's like 12 hours of just driving. I'm not even going to get there today. Oh my. Maybe we won't be home Saturday night. Maybe we might be home Sunday. I better let dispatch know then, because they had me scheduled out for Monday, because I told them I'd be back Saturday night. That means Monday morning I'll be reset, ready to go. Oh man. Oh, this I didn't know it was that far away. Let's see how many miles that is from here. Oh man. I didn't know it was that far away from Tennessee. Okay, so 1,132 kilometers, so 1,132 divided by 1.61. We are 703 miles away. And then I gotta go home from there. Well, how far is it to home from Middleton? Let's Google Maps. See, technology is amazing. It really helps us out a lot on the road. Oh, I don't got very good service here. Oh, man. Might have to figure this out later. But from Memphis area there, should take 2.5 days from there. Shoot. Yeah, I'm not going to be back Saturday night. I'll be back Sunday sometime. Well, I'll be back Sunday. I'll stay home for Monday, and I'll leave Tuesday. But then I have to be back for Friday for a Christmas party, Saturday for a gathering, family gathering, and then Sunday we're taking pictures, me and Britt, professional pictures. I got to get a haircut and trim this baby. Even though it is glorious and majestic, just as it is, but I'll have to shave it down a little bit. Shoot. Okay, well, it is what it is. I've got to make a phone call, let them know I will be home later than I thought. Not a big deal, it's just they need to know. Knoxville, Tennessee. Knoxville. We're headed straight through here. We're actually going to stop at the Blue Beacon, just on the other side of the city. It's about 30 kilometers from here and 20 some miles or so. Gonna get the truck washed, give it a nice bath. Maybe it'll even be a hot bath, I don't know. We'll see when we get there. Soap her down real good and get her all nice and shiny again. This time I'm gonna make sure that they wash my fuel tanks. The last time I went to Blue Beacon, they didn't wash around my fuel tanks. They left all that dirt around the cap there. Wasn't very, hashtag not impressed. You know what I mean? So I'll make sure of that this time. Usually Blue Beacon does a good job. Usually. Like 8 out of 10 times. Those other 2 times, you sort of got to keep an eye on them, make sure they don't get lazy. You're paying a lot of money for them to wash your truck. It's like at least, it's like $40, right? American. So like $50 Canadian just for like a 10-minute truck wash. And they wash it all down, but $40. And if you get an engine wash too, which I usually do, adds an extra, what, $5, $10 on there? So you're looking at like $50 to $60 Canadian. Could go upwards of $70 if you get the Rain-X and everything, which when I owned my own truck, I always did that. So every truck wash was about $70 Canadian, $65 American or so. That's a lot of money for a truck wash, and you want to get the truck washed quite regularly. You know, at least once every 2 weeks, I would say. That's what I always did with my truck. With this truck, they only give me 1 free wash every month. So, I mean, it's their truck. That's all they want it. If that's all they want, fine. I'm not going to pay for my own truck wash. Unless if it's really, really, really bad, then I will. Because I do care about this truck. If it's really full of salt and dirt and grime, I'll pay to get it washed a second time in the month just to keep it going. No, I don't want to drive a truck that's falling apart. We just arrived here at the Flying J where the Blue Beacon is. Just gonna sneak through here. Don't go flying through the pumps when you guys do this, because people are walking here all the time, guys, so be careful. I see some drivers just like NASCAR drivers, just through the pumps, you know? So dangerous. Now, where's the Blue Beacon? Oh, geez, I think it's over there. Let's go this way. Let's see if we can find it over here. I see the sign over there to the right, behind these trucks off to the right here. Let's see. It's gotta be over here somewhere. Where's the Blue Beacon at? Where's the Blue Beacon? I need a bubble bath. I want big bubbles, lots of bubbles. Nice hot bubble bath. Here it is. Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is. All right, which one should I pick, guys? Which one do you think's the lucky one? Maybe I'll just stay back here for now until I find out which one's gonna be open. There's no one behind me, so I can just sort of hang out here for now. Once someone else pulls up behind me, I'll have to pick one, but until then, I'll see which one's faster. Oh, it's gonna be nice to drive a clean truck again. There's just nothing that quite matches the feeling of a perfectly clean truck just rolling down the highway. I'm not big onto driving clean trucks all the time. I'm not the kind of guy who drives show trucks around. I can never invest that much time into keeping that much chrome polished and clean. I know there's some guys that I know that stop like 3 or 4 times a day just to polish the chrome on their truck. I couldn't do that. Oh boy. But hey, if that's what you're passionate about, go for it. I'm passionate about making YouTube videos, so that's what I do with my free time. And then every once in a while, I let the good guys here in Blue Beacon wash my truck down for me. I usually like to get these truck washes done late at night or later at night like this, just because there's no lineup. If you go to a Blue Beacon during the day, you could be waiting like 2 or 3 hours sometimes to get your truck washed. But if you go at night, there's usually very little lineups, and a lot of Blue Beacons are open 24 hours. So you know. They're also known as the Streakin' Beacon, I think. I don't know why, I just hear some people calling it that. Man, that window's just rattling like crazy over there. I hate rattles. And that's that. I'm not allowed to film inside the Blue Beacon truck wash. They got signs up, at least I've seen them in some Blue Beacons, where they ask you not to film or take pictures of them in there with their employees. It's private property, and they ask that you get permission from the truck washer people before you put them on the internet. So, private property, they have that right. In public, I'd be like, haha, I don't need your permission. But unless you're in California. So I definitely won't be home on Friday night. I have another 2.5 hours I can drive tonight, which is 250 kilometers or so, somewhere in there. 150 miles. And then I'll be left with quite a bit to do in the next 2 days. So I won't be able to quite make it home. I'll probably make it home earlier on Sunday, probably around noon. And then be ready to go on Tuesday for a short trip. I gotta be back for Friday. Or Thursday night I gotta be back. So it'll be a very short trip. Maybe Saskatchewan I'm back. Okay, I don't get four-wheelers. When a truck pulls out to pass you, that does not mean it's time to speed up. That means it's too late. You should have sped up before I pulled out to pass you. And this is where we ended up for the night. It's actually a Dairy Queen truck stop. Dairy Queen, yeah, you see the little DQ up there? It's probably not gonna focus on it. Yeah, there you go, you can see it, eh? DQ, I'm not even lying. Dairy Queen has a truck stop attached to it, complete with fuel islands. Wow. Right, Diesel? We got lucky, we got the last spot. The last spot. I looked this place up on Google. I got here with 6 minutes left on my clock. By the time I parked and ended my day, I was oh so close. So close to going over. I had 6 minutes left on my clock after I was done. So what would I have done if there wasn't this one last parking spot here? There was no other place to park. Anywhere. So we got as far as we absolutely possibly physically could today, so that feels good. That feels good. Truck is clean. Tomorrow we're gonna go swap trailers in Middleton or Middleborough? No, Middleton, Tennessee, just north of Corinth, Mississippi, just by the state line there with Mississippi. Grab a different trailer and then we're gonna book it home. We have 2,563 kilometers. You see it in the top here. Once we focus, 2,563 kilometers left to go to home. 298 to where we're gonna pick up our other trailer. There's a little bit of driving ahead of us yet. A little bit of driving, 2.5 days. So all day tomorrow, Friday. All day tomorrow, Saturday. The next day, Saturday. And then half a Sunday yet. So I'll probably be home like mid-afternoon on Sunday. Oh well. I was hoping to be home Saturday night. Like I was saying before, thus is life. Thus is trucking life. Yeah, it's part of the job. Then I'll go out on another trip, and then I'll be back for a while, because the Christmas party on Saturday, like I was telling you before, we got all the stuff on the weekend, and then there's so many drivers at home because it's our Christmas celebration. We do it early, just so that everybody can be there, because in December, everyone's got their own family things, right? Everyone's gonna be home this weekend, so it's gonna be very hard to get out. I might be home for a little while, because, you know, you got like 100 drivers at home, and like, I don't know, 25 loads, maybe. A ratio of something like that. It might be more, it might be less, I don't know. We'll see what happens though. I'm gonna go to bed here. We are in, I should tell you where we are. We're in Alabama. Alabama. I like Alabama. Scottsboro, Alabama. And that's that. And that vlog was a lot of fun to put together. Here's a couple of pictures that I took from throughout my day. If you guys liked the vlog, please hit that like button on the YouTube page there.
hit that subscribe button if you haven't already either. If you're not a part of the TJV crew, why not? Man, you're missing out. Hit that subscribe button on the YouTube page. It's free. Hit the notification alert if you want to be alerted whenever I upload a video. If you don't want to be that close to me, fine, then post a new video 4 a.m. Central Time here in North America every day. Mostly every day. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I always enjoy putting it together for you guys. Got a couple of good pics of diesel here. Feels good to have a clean truck, tell you what. Oh, man, nothing beats the feeling of a clean truck. And that flag off to the left, that is the flag of Manitoba. Not Ontario, Manitoba, and then Canada and the United States, obviously. Manitoba is a province of Canada that I'm from. Alright, have a great time, night, day, whatever it is, wherever you are. I will see you guys tomorrow.